understood a HOA. I would never understand an HOA. How am I going to buy a house and you tell me how to run my house? Hello, with your ugly ass. Let me pop by saying, how you going to charge me extra on top of my mortgage to tell me what to do, when to do, and how to do it? Boy, you crazy. I'm taking y'all on down to Florida, baby. Florida every day reminds me why I don't live there. I just visit. Because y'all just be doing whatever y'all make up the rules as you go. Now, unfortunately, I saw this caption that said, oh, wow. Florida mother spends 7 days in jail with no bond after allegedly violated HOA rules by having brown grass in a dirty mailbox. 7 days in the jailhouse like a criminal. Baby, OMG, y'all must have a slow day, a slow month, and a slow year. It's so many criminals in Florida, and you locking up somebody over an HOA complaint. So, again, Miss Irena Green, I hope you are free right now. Free at last, free at last. Oh, they locked her up because her grass was brown. Oh, my God. That is crazy. So, let's get into it. Because we always like to go down this rabbit hole. Now, she's searching for answers, and I want some, too. Now, I didn't know that the HOA committee had that type of jurisdiction. Baby, y'all like some mafia members, okay? So, this is what the lead-up was to how everything basically got to where it is now. Now, allegedly, because we wasn't in Florida that weekend, we ain't got no money, okay? Miss Green violated the HOA rules. The rules claim that she started to receive complaints from the HOA management company, okay? I'm sure by now they put some type of notification in your mailbox or on your door. They gave you a certain time to fix it, okay? They claim that her grass was unkept due to it having brown patches. Now, y'all know, like I know, that when the sun come out, that if there's no rain that follows, then the grass is thirsty, okay? And so it starts to tend to burn the yard up, especially if you can't water it as need be. And sometimes there's water restrictions when you can water and how long. So I don't know what the problem was with that. But that's what they said was the complaint number one. Her garage door was unacceptable due to dents. I don't know what color her garage door was, but obviously it was noticeable because they docked you for that too, okay? The mailbox, they said, was unsanitary due to having dirt and pollen accumulate on top of it. Do y'all not know what nature do? Because after a while, the sun will cook your mailbox too. Sometimes it'll give it a little pasty look. Now, we don't know if she has authority to, like, water pressure the mailbox. I don't know. I don't even know what her financial situation is. They even complained about her having a white work van parked in front of her house. Girl, you need to move. You got to move, ma'am. They have you acting like you are in a plantation. Girl. She basically responded to the complaints the best that she could. Now, there were some complaints from her to challenge them, saying, well, you looking at my house, baby, there's some other houses on the street that are worse condition than mine. Like, y'all getting them, you know, for their little violations. I don't know where that went to, but she brought that up. Now, the fact is that she had got some notices. Now, this is where you probably went wrong, Miss Green. They said allegedly, because I wasn't there, that you ignored the notices, okay? And after you ignored that paper, ma'am, that's when they got serious, dark-winged duck. They decided to go ahead and sue for these violations. Anytime somebody go and file a complaint with the court, baby, they pouring money into the court, so they going to do what? Add that to their refund of what they're getting back from you after they get you. Baby, them fees ain't cheap. But the judge was like, you know what? We'll give her 30 days to fix these complaints. 30 days is cute, but it costs money to fix a complaint. Fixing dings in the garage door ain't cheap. The mailbox, that might be a little easy fix. But that grass, though, baby, it's not cheap to get landscaping done. And then it doesn't happen that fast. It takes time. So anyway, they gave her 30 days to fix the issue or she would face consequences. Just looking at her jail photo, it looked like she wanted to smoke. She probably was like, y'all ain't, what the consequences gonna be? Huh? Y'all don't know them? Nope. That's probably what she said. Because nothing make you more upset when somebody talk to you verbally and then they put a note. You be mad. Oh, so that's what y'all gonna do? Anywho, so she had made some attempts. She was trying, y'all. And she sold her commercial van, so that was gone. Now, it didn't mention that she tried to get that dirt out, that grass from looking dirty, and from that door, that garage door being undented in their mailbox. It didn't say nothing about that. It said she sold the van. What you do with the money from the van? That's what they want to know, because they always in your business. That's what HOA stand for. Now, these people don't like you, Miss Irene Green, because they went ahead, because you missed that court date, and I don't know if you forgot, didn't put it in your calendar, or the letter just didn't make it to your address. But baby, anytime you miss a court date, then the plaintiff is in the winning bucket, So you as a defendant, they're going to look like you don't care, and they're going to punish you just because. So I don't know why you missed that day, baby, but they put a warrant out for your arrest, ma'am. Yeah, HOA showing up. They showing up and showing out, ma'am. They clocked that T for you. So they knew where you was going to go because you had a child. And you had to go get this child from school. So they wait till you went to go pick up your baby, and that's where they detained you at. That was embarrassing. They didn't have to go that far. They could have just came to your house. They could have secluded that and let you park your car at the house. Now you gone. They got to tow your car. That's more expenses on you. They just don't like you, Miss Irene. They ain't give you no bond? Oh, absolutely not. You not no murderer. You not no drug dealer. So why are they turning around and giving you no bond? Like, come on. Like, that's different. Who did you make mad? She said, I couldn't even go home to my family. I sat in jail for 7 days. 7 days like a jailhouse, in the jailhouse like a criminal. They definitely was treating you like a smooth criminal. They was giving you that. Ooh, baby, I would be so mad because now you got to put that on your report. When you go get an application, they ask you if you spend time in jail. Yep. They're going to say for what? HOA violation. They're going to be like, you know how people do. So basically, one of the family members filed an emergency motion to get her to get out of the slammer, which I don't even know why y'all holding her, because that's not that deep. Okay? Now, there was a different judge that did this hearing, and they argued that she should stay in jail. Girl! Oh my God! They do not like you! Even though they didn't agree on giving you freedom, they gave you freedom. Ma'am, you need to move out of Florida. Forget moving out of the neighborhood. Move out of Florida. Baby, they do not like you. What type of people live in that neighborhood that they going this hard over grass, mailboxes, and garages? As much cocaine come through, those cities, they're coming after you for 7 days in jail. Oh, baby, listen. I personally understand that when you go to a home that's owned by private owners that's not a part of HOA, yes, sometimes those people's yards be all out of control. Sometimes they have a lot of cars parked along the street. They may have a barbecue grill. They may have a goal outside their house. So it does give the neighborhood sometimes a downgrade. But baby, with an HOA, you're paying extra money to be controlled. And those people get on a power journey. Like, they try to really tell you, well, you can't have this type of guest at your house at this hour. It's like you're living in a boarding school. For what? Y'all paying them anywhere from $200 to $400 additional on top of your mortgage for them to control you. Now, y'all neighborhoods be looking clean, but hell, you a slave to your land. You got the bag to do stuff. And if they say no, then that's what it is. So, Miss Irene, I don't know why they went so extreme on you. Sometimes they have a point to prove, and the point they're proving don't make it no better. It just makes the person that they're proving it to resentful. There is no way on earth that they should have spent this much time on this situation. Now, I get it, Miss Irene. You are responsible for following the rules of what the HOA will require you, because that's what they tell you before you move in. But for them to go this hard, there has to be some tension with you and somebody, or somebody just don't like you and you don't know about it. Ma'am, do you like own some type of business, or do you carry yourself well? Like, what happened? Because they are going hard, ma'am. 2 judges and an HOA and a court system. Baby, it's too much tax dollars going out for them to be mad about an HOA, grass, garage door, and a mailbox in a commercial van. Baby, I don't want no parts of it. I hope that you're able to bounce back. I mean, it sounds like you might not have the type of money that it needs to fix all those things, or you would have did it, because that stuff is not cheap to do. I hate the fact that this is what your face has to be associated with. But at the same time, we have to remember, everybody ain't your friend, everybody ain't your partner. Baby, get up out them HOAs. Get out them HOAs, because they a bunch of HOEs with an S. Somebody thought I messed up, but I didn't. But I hate that for you, Miss Irene. I do. But baby, I'm just coming here to tell your story for you, because I'm just a messenger. It's your girl, Shaunie B. If you're cool with your girl, gone through with your girl, make sure you check out my website, though. Yes! www.shauniebeentertainment.com. Check out the fan gear, option drop donations, but never any pressure to do either of the two, because I see the likes, the shares, the comments means the world to me. So I just want to tell you thank you from my lips to your ears for rocking with me, okay? Hop in the comments, though, because again, there's a certain type of lifestyle when you go into certain type of contractual agreements, and I know emotionally you're like, this ain't right, this ain't fair, but that's what those things do. If you don't read the fine print, they're gonna get you. But I've never in my life of living heard that an HOA association has gone that far. But then again, I've never wanted to reside in an HOA, and I've never had to deal with an HOA. Now, if some of my friends stay in the HOA, when I come through, there's no pushback from, you know, the HOA. So I didn't know how hard they went in the paint. But obviously in Florida, they goes for the throat. They goes for the jugular with that. And that's something that is proven with you, Miss Irene Green. Now, hopefully you didn't lose your job while you were sitting 7 days in jail. Hopefully that you get down to the bottom of this, because it definitely sounds like it's a personal thing. Somebody got something out there for you, because they're doing too much with you. Baby, get up out of that neck of the woods and get up out of Florida, because, baby, if that's what it's doing, I don't want you there, okay? And I don't even know you. But I hope it gets better for you. They definitely tried to embarrass you, and that ain't cool. But I'm just a messenger, so until next time, next story, and I'm out this. Peace.